The book of Mark, chapter 7 and verse 9. And he said unto them, full well, you reject the commandments of God.
Reject the Most High word. Reject the laws of the Most High. For example, dress modestly. We reject that. And here what we do?
That you may keep your own tradition.
Keep what?
Your own tradition.
God gave us traditions to keep. And you know what? We reject the Most High trend. Modesty. A man must what? Dress modestly the same way. Pull his palms up. Dress properly. You understand? But let me get Romans chapter 6 and verse 23. Let me get the law after that. Romans chapter 6 and verse 23. Because everybody think they could do what they feel like or do as they please. And they could be acceptable and right to the Most High. No, that is not the case. The Lord gave us law, statutes and commandments, and it will be preached throughout the whole earth, even to today. Read.
Romans chapter 6 and verse 23. For the wages of sin is death.
The wages of sin is what?
Is death.
The payment for continually sinning is death. Now let me get Titus. The age woman like adorn themselves in modesty. 1 Timothy or 2 Timothy chapter 2. Let me get that. Virgin, you know what we teaching here, Virgin? The proper way that our sisters and our men supposed to be dressed. What is the dress code that the Most High give us as a royal people? Read. 1 Timothy. Second. Modest apparel. Adorn themselves. What is that precept? Durel. 2 and 9. 1 Timothy 2 and 9.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
In what?
Modest apparel.
What about the dress code of our sisters and our brethren out here is modest? Everybody bareback, everybody having a sticker on their breast and a tongue. What about that is modest? That is the law of the Most High. That the women adorn themselves in modest apparel. That is not modest. You know what that called? Sexy. Advertising sex. Because from the time a man see a woman shape, guess what? It's only one thing you see. That's why the Most High gave the law for a woman to dress herself modestly. You understand that, Ella? Ella, you understand that? So I'm asking if you understand that. What you as an elder doing to stop this? Or you know what the Camberley riots was about? This was a custom that the tradition that the other nations used to celebrate. And we were enslaved, you understand? And we burned down Port of Spain just to be apartheid. And then this tradition was born. This is not our customs. This is not our tradition. Our tradition is being royalty. Our tradition is being dressed modestly. This is our tradition. Our tradition is keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High gave us. Not everybody. Us He gave it to.
Right.
You understand that, Ella? Virgin, you understand that? You know what you understand about what I just said? You see? Ella gave my dashboard puppy. You just shake your head. Then what people, this is exactly what we're talking about. Nobody going and stand up to say, hey, sister, you're just immodestly. Brethren, that is not the way to live. Pull up your pants. You understand? Ella, mums. Call mums. Call mums, tell her calling her. Right? Read on.
In like manner also, that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness.
Not being any man face, read on.
And sobriety, not with broidered hair or gold or pearls and costly array.
Not meaning that she can't dress with all the nice things, but read on.
But which becometh womanly, professing godliness.
But this is the most important thing a woman must do. Profess godliness. Profess righteousness. For example, that is not professing godliness how these young ladies or these women dress out here today says. You be real. If God was to come from the sky now, right? And these see this folly here with these sisters just like this. What do you think God's gonna be happy? What are they gonna say? God is at Trinidad now? No, sis. The Most High will kill half of these people here right now because guess what? They're not abiding by this. Read.
Let the woman learn in silence also.
Right. So, moms, you know what we're teaching her today? Well, give a minute at a time and let me listen. First and foremost, you know carnival was not a custom or tradition of us. Give me Titus chapter 1 and verse 14. Titus chapter 1 and verse 14. Read.
Titus chapter 1 and verse 14. Not giving heed to Jewish fables.
Jewish fables is what? Sis, you know what a fable? A fable is a great lie or a story. Read on.
Not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men.
And what?
Commandments of men.
So, the commandments of men is what? Sorry. Commandments of men is what? Carnival. They say, hey, it's lawful to walk the streets half naked. When the Most High say, hey, we can't walk the street half naked. Simple. God gave us strict laws and it's easy to do. It's not hard. But guess what? We own vain thoughts succumb the word of God. Our own vain thoughts succumb the Most High words. Read on.
That turn from the truth.
That what?
That turn from the truth.
That turn us from the truth. What is the truth? The laws of God. Let me see it in verse 14. We talk about traditions, amen. Go read it.
Titus chapter 1 and verse 14. Not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth.
Right. It have an exponent, a precept in that, but let me do with that. Guess what? Carnival is not a tradition of men. You are the tradition of men? Joel, what's the precept of tradition of men again? Right, sisters. Good day, sis. Mark 7. Moms, you know today carnival, right? You know you're not supposed to be celebrating carnival according to God. So why we out there, moms? I know ya. You're working? Alright. But guess what, moms? I know ya. Yeah, you can work, but hear this, moms. Hear this as well. You also know the proper way to dress according to God. I know ya. Well, I know. What she say? Place that. No, even if the place that you can wear a nice flowing dress, moms. A nice flowing dress. You done?
The book of Mark chapter 7 and verse 9. And he said unto them, full well you reject the commandments of God.
Reject the Most High word. Reject the laws of the Most High. For example, dress modestly. We reject that. And here what we do?
That you may keep your own tradition.
Keep what?
Your own tradition.
God gave us traditions to keep. And you know what? We reject the Most High trend. Listen, you know what's the Most High tradition? Brethren, you see, we men try to even stand up and have a conversation with us. And guess what? We rule by women. You understand? Because the women want to go, you can't stand up and have a conversation. You're a big man, bro. You over 18 long time. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
Chapter 7, Mark chapter 7 and verse 9. And he said unto them, full well you reject the commandments of God.
So, brethren, let me ask you a question before I go. Watch with it. First and foremost, what's your name? Mitchell. Nice. My name is Daniel, right? So, see now you know exactly what we're teaching and what is the truth. What is the steps you doing to join us?
See now, my first step is that I need to believe in what I believe in, because I have to realize it doesn't get ignorant already with Jesus that I don't know about it. This was generations.
Right.
Go back here now. Let's watch your skin. You don't know where's the truth and where's the faith. You understand? And like you read certain letters that we have here now, we don't have back in the days. You believe hieroglyphics and on to I China, I would know them now. That's why I don't take my mind away from any book.
Not only in the Bible,
only point that one Messiah.
But let me ask you a question. You say something which is important. You say we believe in what we want to believe. But let me show you what we have to believe. So, Acts chapter 32 and verse 24. What's the scripture before I go back to it? You understand? Right, all is. Well, all praises, man. I pray many money. Huh? Alright. No problem. Hear this. Hear what we have to believe on. Because you say we have to believe on whatever we believe in on. But what your God said to believe on? Read.
Sirach chapter 32 and verse 24. He that believeth in the Lord.
You believe in the Lord, right? Not this one. This dark one here. Just like, yes, that is exactly what you're talking about. Right. So, let me ask you a question. If a black man come from the sky and see this going on here, what are you going to think will happen?
none of us were.
Yeah, because Christ coming back.
Until he comes back. Bring you back.
But hear this, read.
He that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandments.
Take it what?
Heed to the commandments.
So what is a commandment that we're supposed to be keeping?
So far, we are 300 and break it down to 10.
Well,
Okay.
the summer, the most I give 10 in, no, what go on? Let me explain to you what go on. Moses,
Well, you said
God
it's recovered, right?
used Moses, what God was speaking, the 10 commandments, the children of Israel, get after him, so we go prove it. So you won't take I speak him on, give me Exodus chapter 20.
Alright, so technically,
Yeah, we have a YouTube, but look, watch it here, look at it right here. Everything here, YouTube. But I just giving you this here before you walk up now, boy. Exodus chapter 20, let me watch it. And all the people read verse 18, watch this, right? Read the last commandment and then verse 17.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's.
So they the last commandment, the most I talk with him out, right? And guess what today? Men coveting one another, wives out. Exactly. And they breaking the law, but hear this. Hear the part that you wanted to read.
And all the people saw the thundering and the lightning,
So everybody see the thunder and lightning on the mountain. Watch what they say, read.
and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. And they said unto Moses,
So the people step back, hey, I don't want to be around there. And hear what they do, they step back and hear what they tell Moses, read.
and they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us.
They tell Moses what?
Speak thou with us.
Why they tell Moses, speak thou with us? I mean, the one Moses that came to be almighty for them. They were sinning. Because why? No, they were not.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.